Like he just read, we shouldn't be working on today, all right? Or we shouldn't be doing what? Exodus 16:3, read.
So we're going to Exodus chapter 16, verse 23.
Read.
And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
It said tomorrow. This is the day that you should be preparing yourself for the Lord's Sabbath, to come in. So it's like I said, you could make your food. If you want to cook, you can cook your food, because we have to cook eat leftovers on the Sabbath day, or something cold, because we cannot kindle a fire. All right, read.
Is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and seed that ye will seed.
Seed means to boil. So if you want to boil something, boil it today before the Sabbath come in. All right, read.
And that which remaineth over, lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
It said lay ups for you to be kept until the morning. You follow me, sister? So you can eat it the next day and not defile the Lord's Sabbath day by turning the oven on and cooking something. All right, read.
Unto the morning. And they laid it up till the morning.
Okay.
As Moses bade. And
all right, that's good. So that we just read that we're not supposed to cook on the Lord's Sabbath day. Now I got to get another law. Let's go back to Deuteronomy 22:5. Because what's your name, sister? Latosha? Okay, Latosha. So I gotta give you a law, and it's gonna be, Lord's will, you continue to stay here. But first, give me Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 11. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 11, because I gotta show the men something first. 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 3. So don't go nowhere yet. All right, read.
This book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3.
Read.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
All right, so we're going over the divine order now. So it said the head of every man is Christ. Okay, so this is how God set it up. You follow me, D'Angelo? Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Is who?
Is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. I know we have been taught that the women are over our men in our community, but that's not so. What did God say? Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
It is the man. So you should be listening to a holy man, not a brother that's trying to get you to do some sin and sell your body, or to smoke weed, or to smoke anything. No, that's not what we should be doing. Okay. So it said God, Christ, then man. Read.
And the head of Christ is God.
The head of Christ is God. Read.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
It said every man praying. Don't do that for me, please, brother. It said every man praying or prophesying dishonors his head. All right, read.
Verse 5. But everyone.
Okay, stop. Read 4 again.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
Okay, so right now, as the Bible is coming out, that means we're prophesying. We're giving y'all what's to come to pass. So what is this saying that y'all must do while y'all have your heads covered while the Bible is coming out? Take your hat off. It's just like if you come into an establishment and you take your hat off. If you go to court or something like that, you take your hat off. You feel what I'm saying? All praises. Nathan, you follow me, Nathan? Take your hat off, brother. We just read it. You all praise to the Lord. That's showing repentance right there. And your do-rag, brother. Go on and snatch it off, man. Don't be ashamed. All praise to the Lord. All praise to the Lord. That shows repentance. I'm going to show you what you just did in the Bible. Give me Acts chapter 3. Gotcha. Give me Acts chapter 3:9. Well, actually, let's go there first. Let's go Deuteronomy 22:5, and then we're going to go to 1 Timothy, because we got to continue to teach our people how we're supposed to live and how we are supposed to conduct ourselves. All right. So we just went over the Sabbath day. We went over, before you came up, sister, we went over the accurate depiction of Jesus Christ as well. All right. That he's a black man according to the Bible. All right. This is not Jesus Christ. We just read out of Revelation 1:14. Now we're going to get a law that's required for the women. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which...
The who?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
It said the woman shall not wear which pertaineth to a man. So what do y'all have on that all the men got on as well? Pants. Exactly. And why is that? I'm going to ask you, D'Angelo. Why shouldn't women wear pants? What do we look at when women wear pants? Exactly. We look at the shape of a woman. Don't be scared. We all grown. You get what I'm saying? So this is what we look at, and that makes us lust after women. We don't want to marry our sisters from doing that. We just want to lay with them. And this is something we cannot do. This is why we have baby daddies and baby mamas in our community. We don't have a household in our community. All right, read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. So that belongs to us too. We shouldn't wear dresses. You feel what I'm saying, D'Angelo? If we were standing up here on dresses, what's going on, brother? If we were standing out here on dresses, we wouldn't take us seriously. You feel what I'm saying? I got your question. 1 second. Now, let me finish this. You wouldn't take us seriously. You feel what I'm saying? So read.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So it's an abomination, meaning it's something that the Lord hates. He hates seeing our women in pants. He hates seeing Tyler Perry's in dresses, Shanae's. Okay, we cannot dress like this. This is foolery. Okay, this is to deceive us. All right, so let's get the judgment on that, because God is a just God. He is a very serious God, and He don't play. It's a judgment for everything we do. All right, Zephaniah 1:8. Because we have to get the judgment on this. You get what I'm saying? Because God does not like it. All right? Come on, stay with me. Zephaniah 1:8. So, like I said, it's a judgment. And as we see all the wars in the world, you get what I'm saying? We seeing all the chaos and turmoil that's happening. All right? And it's going to come to America. All right? Read.
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 8.
Read.
And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
In the day of the Lord's sacrifice. That is judgment day. Okay? And that day is coming upon us. Read.
That I will punish.
I will what?
Punish.
I will what?
Punish the princes and the king's children.
He said He will punish us. We are the kings and the princes of the earth. All right, I'm looking at them. All right, but we don't know this because we have been destroyed. We have been deceived by this image here. All right, so this is what we out here doing, to teach our people to come back to God's law, to come back to how we are supposed to be living and govern ourselves. Read.
And all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
With what?
Strange apparel.
With what?
Strange apparel.
Strange apparel, sister. Strange apparel is women wearing pants and men wearing dresses. Okay, this should not be so. So give me 1 Timothy. So I'm going to give y'all something how y'all supposed to dress. Okay, 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. Because we find the instructions right here. All right, and we go to church all on Sundays, which we shouldn't be doing. But even that, they are not giving us laws. They're not teaching us how we're supposed to be living.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.